Hello. Thank you. Thank you for joining me to kind of get a better understanding of eXp and everything it has to offer. I'm really excited that you're here today. We're going to start kind of on I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. I'm going to tell you about eXp as a company and what it's been like working for them. I'm going to try to keep this on the shorter side, and there will be a more in-depth version. And of course, you can always reach out to me with any questions you have about eXp, being a real estate agent, no matter where you are in your career. I'm happy to help. So first of all, my name is Shana McAndrews. I'm a realtor, a mentor, and a sponsor for eXp. I'm not getting paid sponsorship, but I help people join eXp, the onboarding process and filling out their application, etc., as well as linking them with vital resources to grow their business. One of the things that I am very passionate about is helping people realize and fulfill their potential. I usually do this by goal settings, meetings, and people love doing like a one-on-one with me or an annual review. Sometimes people like it quarterly. For my own goal setting, I have a really great business plan and I go over it quarterly. I served on the board of directors for MCAR, which is our local realtor association here. Been licensed since 2016, and I enjoy hosting mentor and sponsorship meetings with eXp. So just so you have an understanding of the kind of words I'm using here, sponsor. If you are anywhere that eXp has a broker license, I can sponsor you. So whether you're in London, whether you're in Toronto, I'm here for you. If you're in California, New York, Pennsylvania, and when I'm your sponsor, I get access to I give you access to me for one-on-one coaching. And my goal is to help you grow your business. You would be joining a pretty significant upline, which is a word we use here at eXp. It really depends on who your sponsor is as to whether you're going to have a great experience or not. I'm a hands-on sponsor. As much as you want, I am here for you. I'm not going to chase you down, but I'm here. I'm going to reach out. I'm going to make sure you're doing all right with your business. And whatever your goal is, anything that I see, I will send it your way. If I think it can bring some energy, thoughtfulness, expertise to what you're trying to do. So the upline we're part of, we have honey badgers, we have the fast forward movement, the network, and you get access to these amazing agents. They're like the top agents in the country. And whether you want to be a top agent or you just want to put food on the table, whatever your level is, whatever your goal is, they have something to offer you. If you're a team leader, they have team lead meetings every week. If you're a solo agent, they have that every week. Mindset, wealth building, all of it. Great, great access to the top people in our area. And abroad, sorry, not just our area, more like in our industry. And then if you're in Pennsylvania, I do mentorship. If you've done less than 3 deals in the past 12 months, you're going to need a mentor. You can request me to be that. And I have a fantastic program to help you kind of transition into eXp, to help educate you on PA procedures, all the resources you need. I have pre-recorded trainings. We do in-person and live trainings. And I make myself available to help you with those first 3 transactions. So if I'm your sponsor, you're in my upline. So you have access to both of those first 2 columns. If you're in Pennsylvania and you need a mentor, I'm here for that too. At eXp, we are on a mission to change lives as the most agent-centric brokerage on the planet. Being agent-centric, is a very different concept than most brokerages, which they, there's ones that say they're agent centric, but the reality is they are investor centric. And when the market's poor, like the past year, they're going to start adding all these fees that you are now responsible for. As an agent centric brokerage, it's a different mindset. And we all have ownership of eXp Worldwide Holdings. It's a really fantastic thing to help be able to guide a company where it's going. And it's a very innovative, adaptive company. And instead, this year's been, just in my area, 16% down on inventory in our market, which means brokerages are hurting. They're not getting that money that they're used to or that they projected. And eXp, instead of doing that, they added incentives and they helped new agents. They built their programs and they didn't add any new fees or take away any kind of income. But they did add a lot of different opportunities to make income. Okay. So it's cloud-based. So obviously you're not going to have the brick and mortar fees and all that, which in today's world, I work from home. My clients, I meet them at Regus or at Starbucks because it's more fun and I get my coffee fix. But for the most part, I've never really needed an office. And if I do, I have access to one if I do. Because all eXp agents get that Regus access. And there's going to be one near you, I'm sure. All right, leading, training, and coaching. Yes, we have success coaching, live on demand training from anywhere. It's fantastic. And covers an array of topics. So if you wanted to dive into commercial, there's things on commercial that maybe your current brokerage isn't giving you, or that you have a curiosity about as a new agent and you're like, I don't even know where to start. So we have that. Powerful compensation. We're going to get into that. It's amazing. You're going to be really excited about it. So eXp is where you can build your future. We're the first public company in real estate to offer equity opportunities. Agent-centric means you help shape eXp's future. And you own your own brand, your business, and your team. Your brokerage, you're not going to, I think there's some scams out there with brokerages and how they're like, yeah, we'll help you with your logo. Now we own you. eXp is the fastest growing residential real estate brokerage on the planet. Maybe you'll be number 90,000 for our agent count. We'll throw you a party. The number one growth leader across agent count, volume, and transactions, according to all of these guys. Awards. If your brokerage doesn't have any awards, what are they even doing? One thing that did surprise me was how much I love the eXp world. Silly but true. To be able to get teleported in front of anyone you need to talk to and get the answers to your questions instantly is not something you'd get anywhere else. She's absolutely correct. This is a little image of eXp world. It's a little silly, but it's so effective. If I have a question for a PA broker, I can hop in and I can go to the PA broker room and I'm like, hey, I'm writing up this offer. There's this little oddity. How do I do this? What's the language I should use? Or, a compliance question. I can go over to the compliance team and say, hey, do you really need this document? This is kind of like a strange referral. It's for this, that, and the other thing. They're not a brokerage. And they're going to guide you. There's also, I can go talk to people who are kind of in there, they're like team leads, and I can have meetings with them. I can meet with anyone in here virtually. And then we have on-demand training in there, mentorship opportunities. There's Icon agent groups. We'll get into Icon. It's really exciting. Masterminds. There's so many mastermind meetings. You're going to love it. eXpCon is the event of the year. It's a fantastic conference. And it's just an exponential growth kind of meeting. Then we're the largest independent brokerage on the planet. That's so exciting. And we're constantly growing. Those are the current locations there. We're innovative, we're agile, and we're always one step ahead, embracing opportunities in a real estate model that has no equal. There's eXp commercial side, there's eXp luxury side. All of these can help you build your business, build your referrals, whatever it is that you're looking to do. So I ask you, if you're an experienced agent, what has your brokerage done for you in the past 3 months to help you increase your income? That's not even talking about well-being, but think about that question as we keep continuing on. But well-being, eXp has eXp Healthcare. This is helping agents and their families with affordable health insurance programs. You can try it out, get a quote. So what does this all mean for you? This is a place for you to grow. Entrepreneurs, this is how they treat you. You're an entrepreneur. You own your business. eXp is here to help you grow it. You own it. No one's going to take it away from you. You own your business. And we build communities. We have so many communities within eXp. You will find, like, we have Power Win. We have all these things. Find your community, build it, work it, have a great referral network. Innovate. This is a company that is constantly adapting, and we need to. Technology is constantly changing. We need to be at a brokerage that can adapt quickly. Brick and mortars, they just can't. They can't be there as quickly as us. Find your freedom. This is if you are looking for financial freedom, this is the place to be, hands down. And these are some of the solutions that they've come up with. These are like the little departments. We've got Revenues. Revenues, oh my gosh, I can talk about Revenues for hours. They have created these amazing certificate programs. Then all you have to do, tune in, pay attention, and listen. And you can get REO certified, relocation certified, all these little different things. And those are bringing you leads. That's a new way. That's a new source to make money that you didn't have before. And just tune in. Just tune in. It's that easy. eXp Solutions, they have so many different company partnerships that they have with home warranty companies, Utilities Connect. There's these great programs, and they have opportunities for you to make additional income. Take advantage of it. Then there's lead generation. So we have KV Core. That's part of our monthly. Like, every listing you make, you get a WordPress website. That's really exciting. And if you're doing that already, maybe it's cutting down on your own fees or elevating your business model. Listings, marketings, yes, they have all of that. Marketing materials, just plug and play. Super easy. We learned so much outside of simply selling homes, whether coaching, training, teaching, or helping others. And there were different lanes of revenue. The opportunity to become a leader and truly impact lives within the real estate community is phenomenal. Absolutely. This is your opportunity to grow. So, growing your production. You can join eXp University. 80 plus weekly live classes are taught by top producing eXp agents who share strategies, systems, scripts to help you achieve success in today's real estate market. And then they become available in eXp University 24/7. There's mentorship. When you succeed, we all succeed. There's masterminds and task forces. There's broker support. You have it all. And then there's track and celebrate your production. You can get the Icon Award, and we're going to talk about capping in a bit. But if you reach Icon, you have the opportunity to get that $16,000 cap returned to you in rev share. So it's like you didn't even have to pay anything to eXp. And you add value to other agents because eXp is rewarding you for bringing your expertise and your commitment to excellence. And you just share a little bit of your knowledge with other agents. It's a fantastic program. Build for your future with eXp Realty. Talk to me. Give me a call. You can join. There's the website to join to do the application, but also make sure you put my name as your sponsor, Shana McAndrews. Super, super easy. For influencers, authors, trainers, coaches, and public figures, eXp is the only real estate company on the planet that makes total sense. Here at eXp, I am able to help my fellow agents live their ultimate greatness while being compensated for helping the company grow and for doing the same things I was doing at my former company. eXp has created the ultimate win-win. How many times have you gone up against a wall? You're trying to help your broker, you're trying to help other agents. You're not getting compensated. Here, you're going to get compensated. Earn more with our competitive commission structure. It's so basic. There's no, I don't know if you've ever worked for a brokerage that like makes the commission so insanely difficult to understand. You're like, I can't even calculate it. It shouldn't be very transparent. 80-20 commission split. You get 80, they get 20 until they hit 16,000. That's the cap. Once eXp makes 16,000, you have 100% based commission. There's a transaction fee of $250. There's a $25 transaction review fee, and there's a $40 risk management fee. And then that even caps at 500. And the 250 caps at 5,000. It's super easy once you get to know it. It's a little complicated when you first try to understand it, but super easy. To sign up, it's $149 startup fee. Helps offset the admin cost to bring you into the world. And then there's an $85 a month cloud brokerage fee that is really worth it. You're getting KV Core with it, a very powerful CRM, not to mention a plethora of other opportunities there. And I'll tell you how to offset that. Join, have me as your sponsor. I will make that money not even be an issue to you with your first like 2-3 deals. Okay, then we have equity awards through incentive programs. The first transaction I closed, I was like, why did I get $200 in the stock? Like, what's happening? And it's just your first transaction. eXp is so excited and they're letting you know it by sharing $200 with you of stock. Then when you cap, you get $400 of stock. And when you are attracting another agent and they close their first deal, you get $400 for that. And I'm going to help you get there so that we can all enjoy this together. There's agent equity commission program. I put 5% of my commission from each transaction into this program, and I get 10% discounted stock. It's a fantastic program. Do it. Icon award. And then you can earn it all back, as I said, when you get to icon status. Earn more than real estate stock. Absolutely. So what's going into here? We have eXp World Holdings. We have eXp Realty. We have Verbella, and we have Success, which has been around for 125 years. And then we have our Rev Share program. So if you're attracting new agents, this is a really cool thing to know. So if you sponsor up to 4 agents that qualify, you're getting 3.5% up until their cap of the revenue. Just to put this can be, we can spend a whole day on this chart, but just to put it into perspective for you, the very bare minimum here, if you're bringing 2 agents on every year for 5 years, that's $28,000 in your pocket in Rev Share annual. And then if you're bringing, let's say like a maximum number here would be like, you're bringing on 6 agents every year, they all qualify. And then after 5 years, and those 6 agents each brought 1 person on. They each brought 1 agent on. After 5 years, you could make a maximum of $180,000 just for doing agent attraction. So easy. And you're betting on yourself. You're betting on your company. It's so great. So why make the switch now? We have a boost incentive program, which is great. If you're an independent brokerage, if you're a large team, talk to me. We'll get you into the boost program. Accelerate incentive program. If you're an independent agent, this is really attractive to you. The company will automatically open Rev Share tiers 2 and 3 for new agents to reduce barriers to growing personal lines of Rev Share in the first 12 months. It's a great opportunity. I never thought I would land on a sense of community when I was just joining and sounded like a great brokerage from a business standpoint. I did not expect the community aspect of eXp to be so strong and clearly defined. There's somewhere for everyone in eXp depending on who you are and what matters to you. So true. Whatever is your community, this is your community. You're going to find it. We also have great charities. We're part of the communities. The first week in October, everyone chips in and does something for eXp. I Heart eXp, and we help our communities. You can kind of see our growth over the past since 2009, and then here you can see how we're growing and progressing just in the past few years with adding different countries. Here's my information. Let's get your application started today. Shoot me an email, send me a message. I will so happy to help you. Realize your potential, realize your dreams, and help you reach your goals. We're going to have a great time with this.